Hi, I'm Tom Ladd. We're here at the Midwest Nationals training facility in Springfield for the photo shoot of the 2018 Ozarks baseball preview. I have here with me Magnificent 11 selection Blake Mozley from the Ozark Tigers. And Blake, first off, congratulations on the selection.
Thank you, thank you.
What does this mean to you?
Well, when Coach Essex told me, I was very excited.
This is there's been some great baseball players over the years that have been selected for this, both the Magnificent 11s and the photo shoot, the cover photo shoot. So your name is among some of the greats.
I like to think that. I like to think that.
You got to start last year for Ozark as a sophomore. That's not something that happens a lot at Ozark.
No, I was kind of surprised myself, but me and Coach Essex have a pretty good relationship, and it all worked out.
This facility, I know you're pretty familiar with, aren't you?
Yeah, come here every day.
The Midwest Nationals, you're part of that during the off season. Talk a little bit about your summer program.
I think it's a great program. I love traveling with them, and I've been with this program for a long time.
There's a lot of national championship banners here. You guys travel a lot and play some good baseball, don't you?
Yeah, we do. Well, we're hoping we can hang one up ourselves this year.
Absolutely. Now, which team are you going to play on this year?
I'm on the 17 scout team.
Okay.
Yep.
So Randy Merriman does a great job in this program. Also, the facility is top notch. Last year, as a sophomore, you're a first team All COC large division utility player, and I know you got to move around a little bit depending on who was pitching, right?
Yeah, we did. Coach Essex put me at third base. Never played there in my life, but I got the hit and get in the lineup every day, so I was fine with it.
Typically a shortstop, middle infielder.
Yeah, I played some short last year, and I'm kind of used to third now, so wherever he puts me, I'm fine with.
With Forrest Barnes, and when he goes on the mound, do you play some short then?
Yes, that's when I will play short. Yeah.
Looking at the photo shoots here today, Ozark's well represented both on the Magnificent 11s and on the cover shoot. So it's going to be a good team, good year this year at Ozark, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be a good year. We got a bunch of good players this year, and we got good team chemistry.
You have verbally decided to play at Missouri State here in a couple of seasons. How'd that all come about? Tell us about your decision.
I've been looking at schools, and I always wanted to go to Missouri State. And on my visit, they kind of sold it to me, and I've never really wanted to leave home. I've always wanted to be close to home, so I thought it worked out great.
That's a great program too. Have they talked to you about a position as middle infield again, or wherever you end up down the road?
Yeah, I mean, they told me that they would like for me to play infield there, and just wherever they're going to move me, we'll see when we get there.
You've been a fan of the Bears for a while?
Oh yeah, ever since I was little.
I know baseball runs in your family. Your dad, professional scout back in the day. Talk about that and what he's meant to your.
I mean, he's a big part of where I am today. He's taught me the ins and outs of the game, and very thankful for that.
Talk about him. His background in baseball.
He's a scout for 10 plus years, and he played minor league baseball for the Diamondbacks, and he's been around baseball for a long time, so he teaches me a lot.
Coach as well, right?
Coach as well. Coach for the Ducks down at the Price Cutter Field, and yeah, he was coach for a long time.
Well, you've got a pretty good coach at Ozark as well, Coach Essex. He's been around a long time. What has he meant to your game?
Coach Essex is great. He works with all of us, and I think that Coach Essex, not just on the field, he teaches off the field great lessons. So I love Coach Essex. He's a good guy.
You guys preseason ranked in the top 10 this year. Is that pressure on you guys, or do you even think about it?
No, we don't think about it. We just go out and play. I mean, of course, we look at the rankings, but we don't really, think about it too much.
Last season, lost in the district championship game to Kickapoo. Are they the big rivals? I know with Nixon Ozark, that's always a big rivalry game, but here of late, Kickapoo's been the team.
Yeah, we're trying to beat them this year. That would definitely be our rivalry. So yeah, we're gonna try to beat them.
Even though conference-wise, Nixa would probably be that rival, right? But when it comes to district, you got other teams to worry about.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Nixa we beat last year, and then we're trying to. I think we beat them last year. I don't know. I think we beat them last year, but Kickapoo is always. We're pretty bummed though. They beat us last year in the championship. So Kickapoo. Sorry, we're pretty bummed Kickapoo beat us. So we're going after Kickapoo.
You've got another teammate that's on the Magnificent 11s. Talk about him.
Carter Shaver, he's my best friend, good guy, and he can really hit. So he deserves to be in here.
He's a gap to gap guy. Got a little pop too, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got some power. He's got some power for sure.
Nice to have a guy your class involved in this as well. And then obviously, what do you get from your two senior leaders, Forrest Barnes and Hanks?
Those are two guys that are going to shut it down on the mound and great leaders. So we're glad to have them.
Two guys that are two-way players and good ones at that, right?
Yes, very good. Barnes can really field, and Parker can really field in the outfield too, and they can both hit. So they're good to have on the team.
A couple guys that have also signed to go D1,
Yes.
so they help you a little bit and get ready for your D1 experience in a couple of years.
Yeah, they're great leaders, great leaders. I love having them around. They always tell me to be the workouts, and they take a big responsibility part of the team. They're another coach on the team, pretty much.
Talk about your off-season workouts and what they're like.
Hit every day, work out every day, and then go play games. So got to hit and work out every day.
Now, off-season, you don't get to play as many games. I mean, it's a lot of repetition, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of repetition, but I mean, we try to get in here to see live pitching as much as we can, and then we do what we do. We hit here. I hit here every day, so it's just a lot of working out.
Well, Blake, again, congratulations on being selected. Best of luck to you and the Ozark Tigers this year.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Blake Mozley, again, that's the 2018 Ozarks Baseball Preview Magnificent 11. Blake from the Ozark Tigers, and I'm Tom Ladd with the Ozarks Baseball Preview.